Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for May. This is a very complex month, there's a lot going on, so I'll try my best to get through all the big issues. And it begins with a clustering of energy in the part of your horoscope that's concerned with resources, your values, the things that you hold dear. And this is strengthened when on the 2nd Mercury moves into this area too from your sign. However, within a week, both Mars and Mercury have been opposed by Saturn, and this could lead to some serious teeth gnashing. If you're trying to raise finance, trying to get someone to be cooperative with a financial issue, or you're just trying to manage the resources you've got, and you may feel really quite stressed out about it at times during this early part of the month. But redemption comes on the 10th, when a solar eclipse emerges and forges a conjunction with Mercury, but this is going to provide a backdrop for the next 6 months, but it has moved on beyond the influence of Saturn. So it's possible that whatever challenges and barriers and obstacles you face early in this month, as far as your cash flow is concerned, there is an opportunity over the next 6 months to improve things. Now also on the 10th, Venus moves, and it moves into a lovely area for you, an area which is very much to do with expressing yourself, with being very charming, and also by the end of the month, in the last week of this month, Venus is going to be joining together with Jupiter, which suggests your words and ideas can bring you a tremendous amount of fortune before May comes to a close. However, there's a lot of activity before then, because Venus then, from the 19th, forges a link with Uranus, suggesting that something completely unexpected can come into the open. You could have a chance encounter, a conversation, or a eureka moment. It's going to be important to stay open-minded. Mercury moves into this area too, followed by the Sun. And this collection of energy is going to see the latter part of the month really pick up speed, be much pacier, and a very vibrant time in some regards. But there is a lunar eclipse which occurs on the 25th. And this lunar eclipse, on the face of it, sounds good. It's about expanding your world. It's about being freer, more adventurous. The problem is that the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius squares up with Neptune in Pisces. And I think something that you've been a little bit unaware of, an issue which has been just floating around in the depths of your psyche, or perhaps someone hasn't been completely honest with you, could come into the open before the month comes to a close. And this could be quite disturbing for your peace of mind. And yet, Mars also moves into your 3rd solar house on the 31st. And with all that energy going between Venus and Jupiter, Mercury and Jupiter at the end of the month, and just very, very marginally the Sun, there can be fortune gained from how you express yourself. So how do you overcome this more challenging lunar eclipse? Well, it's really about making sure when you do express yourself and you use the bubbliness and fortune of Jupiter, you are tuning in to the hidden or shadow part of your nature or situations. So in other words, don't be too naive. You need to be realistic about politics particularly, and also aware of your own inner sensitivities. But if you do want to dazzle someone with the force of your personality and your charisma, certainly the last week of this month can be a fantastic time to do it. It's been a pleasure being with you. Good luck and goodbye for now.